UTSA and Tennessee. We've got Tennessee 20-point home favorites, 56 the total in this one. I mean, UTSA hasn't covered a number this year. This is getting ugly for them. Frank Harris didn't play. Marburger took over at quarterback last week. He was okay, but the problem was, how does a team that gave up nothing on the ground against Houston and Texas State get shredded like that on the ground by Army? I mean, that is alarming for Jeff Traylor's team in that 37-29 loss. Now they got to take on a Tennessee team that's probably in a bad mood, 29-16 loss to Florida last week. We'll have to wait and see if Frank Harris is eligible to come back. I wouldn't want to take Freddie Marburger on the road against an angry Tennessee team. That's for damn sure. And I don't even know if I'd take UTSA plus the points against Tennessee, even if Frank Harris is cleared and good to go and able to return from that injury. So it's definitely got that feel to me like Tennessee's going to want to vent some frustrations out on somebody. And UTSA just might be the opponent to do it. I don't like what I see from the offense. The O-line is not anywhere close to as good as I've seen it in the past for this team. And obviously their defense, certainly wasn't good last week. And the one thing about Tennessee with their offense, and if you look at the numbers, they want to run the football. They certainly do. You look at the numbers, 5.4 yards per carry this year so far on average for Tennessee. They want to be they're an up-tempo offense, but they're definitely run-oriented a little bit more than the past with that up-tempo Tennessee offense this year. So I'm not sure if I'll bet the game, but I'd be very, very weary about taking UTSA in this spot. And again, 0 for ATS this year. So clearly they've been overvalued, and clearly it's becoming, to me, it's becoming very clear that they're not the same team right now this year as we've seen in the last couple. What do you think, Connor?
Yeah, where has UTSA gone? And Trailer, he's got it. Everyone has such high hopes. Yep. Frank Harris is going to be back this week. I thought Marburger was okay, but it was just they couldn't stop Army. Army just ran wild on them. I think there needs to be a few more points. If Harris is in, maybe this seems like a bounce back spot for Tennessee. Jumps on the board, and they just kind of stalled there while Florida took it to them. They couldn't convert anything. Penalties were bad. 10 penalties. They couldn't. They were over 0 for 3 on fourth down. It just kind of got away from them, and they scored a few late. Yeah, we'll see. Bounce back game maybe for Joe Milton. This seems like a good one. Right now, I'm off. I got to wait and see on a few things if I even want to look at this game to bet.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm looking at UTSA with their non-conference results. Yeah, they at Texas. Now, this is the comparable, right, to Tennessee. They were at Texas last year. That was a pretty good UTSA team last year, and they lost 41-20. Okay, they lost by 21. So that tells you I don't trust them in this spot against a caliber of opponent like this.
Mm-hmm.
An angry team. And like I say, I don't see Tennessee looking past UTSA because of what happened last week.
Yeah, maybe Harris out too. Tennessee jump on them early, first half. Look at Tennessee, just a pounce. Take them first half.
Yeah, we'll see. Although the number hasn't budged. It opened 20 and it's still 20. So the betting markets are tame and lukewarm on this game right now.